Hey everybody, and welcome to the Prolonged Engagement Show. This is episode 48. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Sarah.
And you can always find us at theprolongedengagement.com. There you can find links to absolutely everything that we do, including Facebook, including YouTube, including iTunes, where you can get a audio version of this show. All right. So, I have something to talk to you about.
To me about?
To you about.
You actually want to talk to me?
That's what this whole thing's about.
Oh, damn.
Anyway.
I thought I was talking to our 16 subscribers.
No, it's talking to you because our 16 subscribers, they don't care enough.
They do care.
If they cared a lot, then we'd have more than 16 because they'd be spreading the good word. They'd be fighting the good fight like you do in Fallout 3.
Spread the word, y'all.
Anyway, in our suitcase, when we came back from Florida,
La Florida,
I packed up our GameCube.
Yes, you did.
And it wasn't last week, maybe the week before. No, damn it. You need to give me that thing.
I got it.
No. Because I can do this thing to where is it? Okay.
Okay, guys, so what's actually happened is that my phone has stopped
All right, and watch this.
connecting to the Wi-Fi.
I can do, hold on.
And instead it's been connecting to the building Wi-Fi, which doesn't, work in our apartment.
I see. I don't know why they've, because Xfinity is the,
It's building Wi-Fi.
No, it's what we have to use here.
Oh.
At this building. They don't allow us to use anything else other than, I'm just going to hit forget this network because I'm
That's what I've had to do 15 times.
All right, now it will not do that.
Just go to the
anymore.
TARDIS?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
because I realized I was on LTE and I was like, shit.
I packed up the GameCube and brought along a lot of the games that we would actually want to play on the damn thing.
Yep.
Now I brought I think it was that's right. You were at class, your Saturday class, right?
Yes.
So I went ahead and I plugged it in. I wanted to play Mario Kart Double Dash.
I was at class all day and he was home alone.
I was doing a lot of work, but for an hour I went.
You went and had fun.
I was gonna play Mario Kart Double Dash.
Which is fine with me. I don't give a fuck.
So you're gone for freaking 8 hours
yes,
during
I
those
am.
times. So,
not just 8 hours. I am gone from 9:30 to 5:30. Go ahead.
And I was not happy with Double Dash.
What? Why not?
Well, because
was there no nostalgia factor?
Yeah, there was, and I was really, really happy. And graphics wise, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I was in my mind, it looked a lot better than it actually does. But I wasn't, But then again, I don't think the way I've. Oh, yeah, no, I have. We have played it on a flat screen. Anyway, but the controls on it were killer. I mean, just killer. And then I looked at it and I said, because normally we'd played with the
it was Luigi and Daisy.
And we played with the Green Machine, which had speed of 4, but weight and handling of 2, which was stupid. And I mean stupid because
but we were good.
That thing was just, it went crazy all the time. So I don't even know how I controlled the thing when I did it. It's my only thing is that I played it on a 150cc, and I don't think that we ever played the game above.
Do we not have any?
I don't
medals?
think that we ever played it above 100.
We have medals, though.
It doesn't do medals in that one.
What?
No, there's no gold. There's no nothing.
Then how do you know what you've done?
I don't know. I have to look at it again. But like I could not do it with that grain machine, and so I picked a heavier cart, and I did a tad bit better. I think I just need to pick a really, really heavy cart with lots of good a heavy cart with good handling.
So Bowser's.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to. But
Relook at it.
with that one, you can only choose the carts within your class too.
Yes.
So if you had Luigi and Daisy, you could only choose between 5 of the carts. And then if you chose like Wario and Waluigi, then you had another set of carts.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, so it's different that way. But that is not what I wanted to talk about.
Then what did you want to talk about?
I wanted to talk about another game that I decided to play off of the GameCube, and I was really, really excited because we hadn't played it in a long time. We never beat it.
Yeah, we never beat it. Chibi Robo.
So,
they can't see the front, babe.
there it is. This is a Chibi Robo, and so if you're like, why does that sound familiar? Then you probably watched Nintendo's E3 coverage because they're coming out with a new Chibi Robo game, but it is not anything
not
like
the original,
like what came out on the GameCube. Now there was another Chibi Robo game
for the original
for DS,
Yeah.
not 3DS, but DS.
Yep.
And it was not like this at all.
It was about gardening,
Yeah, it was a gardening one.
which made no sense because in that one give me the box so I can exactly read it from the box for you. I want to read it.
Like most families, the Sandersons bicker about money and cleaning. Unlike most families, though, they also have robotic spiders, aliens, and talking toys to worry about. Enter Chibi Robo, a tiny robot programmed to spread happiness. Join him on his quest to restore order to the Sanderson house and save the world. And on the back it says he cooks, he cleans, he annihilates. Now, I mean,
It also says 1 player and memory card.
memory card uses
Oh.
0.6 blocks.
Which wasn't much.
No, not much, especially with a 250 block memory card.
Oh, those are the ones we got?
Those are the highest ones.
I don't remember getting that.
Huh?
I never remembered the size.
The black ones are the highest. Were the highest.
Yeah, I know, but I never remembered the size of them. I couldn't remember the size.
I think they're 250.
Yeah.
Or like 251 or something like that. I don't remember what the blocks
Exactly.
come out
changed
to in actual size, which was different because you could get with PlayStation 2, their memory cards, and PlayStation 1, they actually had a megabyte on the outside, so it would be like 2 megabytes. But they still did their space in blocks as well. So they actually had a block ratio of blocks to bytes.
I was going to go grab the orange one because that's, I think, our biggest one.
No, the orange one is just because it's bigger doesn't mean that it's a bigger
But
size.
it says 40 blocks or something like that.
It's the same block size as the black ones.
Oh, it is?
But it's just bigger because I think Nintendo locked down the small-looking memory card.
Because you would lose them easily.
Well, no, because they built in the little memory card slot into the top here. The memory card storage into the top there. Well, I'm sure that they locked that down so that, they sit there and they go, oh, well, if you want to put your memory cards in our boxes, you got to buy an official Nintendo memory
which
card.
were friggin' expensive. Yes, if you guys remember this, the memory cards were more expensive than the games.
Not always. If you got a small one.
If you got a small one, but if you got the big one from Nintendo,
It was pretty expensive. Yeah.
it was expensive.
The coolest one was
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing
That gave you the exact size you needed of 56 blocks.
Yeah, and it was a huge save. And so you had...
It was 56 blocks.
You literally have a memory card devoted to
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing.
Which I would then mess with because I was evil. And I found a way to cheat the system and get like 1,000,000 bells.
Okay.
It was a cheat that somebody found out about that. So you travel between places, and you take the town that you traveled from, delete it from the block, and then you end up in like a limbo because you have no place to go back to. You have no home now, and so the game would give you like 1,000,000 bells for losing your home.
Okay.
It was like this cheat.
All right. Well.
But it was a horrible cheat because you lost everything.
Okay. I don't remember any of that. So.
I tried it once.
Okay.
I didn't get my 1,000,000 bells, and I was pissed.
Okay.
I just corroded my game.
Good job.
I had to start all over.
Anyway, and Tom Nook's a bitch too. So.
He is.
But let's see. So I remember there was this thing that we did on one of our road trips. We ended up taking
when we got Reese's.
Yeah, when we got Reese's.
It was genius.
We had
what we did was genius.
We had a tiny TV. It was a color TV.
I don't remember it being color.
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
I thought it was black and white for some reason.
It was a color TV, but it was built for the car. So you could actually plug it into the cigarette lighter.
Yes.
And then we got one of those power inverters that you plug into the cigarette lighter. And
all the way up and back to Pennsylvania.
Right, all the way up and back from Pennsylvania.
We played Chibi Robo.
We played Chibi Robo on this TV that we had the GameCube connected to.
Yeah, and we got stuck.
So here's the thing though, like that's a long ass time. So I mean, we pretty much played it the whole way up and back, right? So what do you think?
That's a 16-hour.
At least 20 hours of gameplay.
Yeah.
And we still couldn't beat the little bitch.
Because we had no idea what to do.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying though. I mean, like, I finally, because it had been so freaking long since we played the game. I mean, I'm saying it's probably been 8 or 9 years since we put that game.
Because that was when we got Reese's was when we were first together.
And let's see, the date on here says, 2005, 2006 is what it says.
So that's when we got together.
This game came out in 2006.
When we got together.
No, it must not have come out in 2006. Because we got Reese's in...
When did Chibi Robo come out?
That is
Looking up Robo in London, England. I don't see any movies matching Robo playing in London, England today.
Just forget that.
You suck, Siri.
Because you said GB, so
I said Chibi.
Yeah, I know, but it came out as GB, so it looked for movies called Robo in England. All right. Anyway, you can just look it up on Wikipedia. That will definitely do it. But you know, I hadn't put it into the GameCube for probably 8 years. You know, so I was totally lost. Didn't know what the hell I was doing, so I finally went on to GameFAQs and pulled up a...
Oh, damn.
What?
They actually re-released it in Japan for Wii. But
Really?
In 2009. But for GameCube, it was released on February 8th of 2006.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god, that must have been like... It just had come out by the time that we got Reese's then.
We got Reese's
like during spring break of 2006.
Yep.
So that game had just come out.
Yes.
That's probably why we were playing it then.
Yeah.
Because it had just come out. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we hadn't put the game in there for 8 or 9 years, and so I was totally lost and looked up a playthrough, and literally the walkthrough says you can finish this game within 3 game days. 3 game days is like, you know,
no time at all.
I mean, it's probably 5 hours of gameplay. I mean, when you come right down to it. I bet you could do 3 game days in, somewhere between 5 and 8 hours.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. I go through this whole
How
thing.
dumb are we?
Luckily, we had actually gotten a lot done.
Just in the incorrect order?
Just in the incorrect order. So I finally figured out how to get, because I'm sure that we had gotten to the point where, they said, when you give a little bear the nectar, okay, and then...
And he goes fucking crazy.
Well, no, you give him the nectar, and then he doesn't go crazy. He becomes nice again. Do you remember he was crazy? He's like, give me nectar. And so you give him nectar, and then he's nice?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then you remember how the mom ends up getting mad because...
And kicking the dad out.
Kicking the dad out of the bedroom because she figured out how much money Chibi Robo cost.
Yes.
And they were already
very much in debt.
Yeah, they were already like really, really hard on money at the moment because the dad was unemployed.
Well, not just that. He said he had been fired.
He said that he had been fired. At the end of the game, you figure out what the hell he was
what
going
actually
about,
happens. Which
so,
I think we can spoil because it's been out for
yeah, seriously
10 years.
I'm not telling people to go get a GameCube and buy this game.
It's such a cute game.
But I think I'm gonna get one of those. I think I'm gonna get an RCA to HDMI. I think I'm gonna play this game.
As a Let's Play?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it.
Why the hell not?
People would like it because it's such a cute game.
It's really, really cute.
And the cleaning music, the doo doo doo.
It's like doodaloo 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 on the guitar. Doodaloo, and every time that you walk, it goes ding 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 ding.
Chibi Robo doesn't say a thing.
Everything that you do as Chibi Robo has a different sound attached to it. It's just super cute. And
answering yes and no.
And you have this little plug that is behind you that you plug into the wall and it charges Chibi Robo's battery. So I gotta figure out a different card though. I gotta put a different card in there to in order to
you can just delete the one we have, or we have to buy a new one.
Huh? I've got the orange card in there. It's got plenty of space left on it. Yeah.
Stop.
So, cause yeah, it's got plenty of space on it, I'm sure. But
I'm still upset that we couldn't find. We have to find Animal Crossing this time. Animal Crossing, Haunted Mansion, and
Kirby Air Ride.
I
don't know where they went.
I know they're downstairs.
I just have to look harder for them, I guess. But you keep on getting me off track, woman. Gee whiz. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? And kicks the dad out because he's got and then it says after that
and the daughter has
go
like a
in,
mental problem.
Yeah, the daughter has like a mental breakdown, and so she sits in front of her TV and she goes like,
she says, "I don't want to be human anymore."
Like center radar, and then on her screen is like this target-looking thing. It's the same thing that is found in the backyard. So I'm pretty sure that you and I would have gotten that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, like you could only radar in the dead center of that thing. If you were like a tiny little bit off of the center of that, it didn't work. So the whole thing was that
I know I radared in that area
I remember doing
times
that. I remember doing that.
Because I was like, there has to be something here.
Yeah. So I figured out, I was like, so I go into the dead center, I did the radar, and these freaking aliens come down, and then so you get to finish the game from there. The end of the game is quick from that point.
Oh yeah.
So it probably took us an extra 30 minutes to actually finish the damn thing. You think?
Not even.
So
because it's just so weird.
But you find out that the father was like
he was a robotic engineer.
Yeah.
At a major company. That did he design Chibi or
No, he did not work for the same.
He didn't work for the same company.
Same company.
But he tried to make these.
He was making a companion for Chibi
For
Robo,
Chibi.
and so
That ended up getting changed to become
like an arch nemesis of Chibi. And so he was like, I can't freaking do it, so I resign.
Yeah, he quit for ethical reasons.
Mm-hmm. But he never told his family.
And he never told his family that. And he never told his wife. And his wife was like, I thought you said you were fired. And he was
I
like,
thought you just gave up and you were a piece of shit. And he's like, no, I'm not a piece of shit. I'm actually an ethical and a very, very smart man. And I'm like,
I just wanted, I didn't want to be a asshole and like cause the end of the world and shit. And then like the wife is like, oh, and literally like,
I'm like, oh, but anyway,
it's cute.
Game is so cute. I think I'm gonna do a let's play of it.
The daughter, I don't know why she becomes a frog.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get one of those
Converters.
RCA to HDMI converters so that I can record it.
But no, that's one of my
that'll
favorite
be good
games.
too for
Double Dash.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing Double Dash too, just because.
We could do Double Dash. We can do Melee.
I don't know if I want to do Melee or not, even though I like Melee, but
Meh.
I did bring it.
What else did you bring?
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I picked that bitch up.
God.
I was thinking of bringing Wind Waker, but then I was like, I've got it in HD on the Wii U. Like, why would I bring Wind Waker? Other than that, I think I'm gonna bring. I think I'm gonna grab Twilight Princess.
Grab Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword.
I don't want to get Skyward Sword. Twilight Princess. Maybe.
I haven't even opened.
I know you haven't opened Skyward Sword. So.
This game they got me for Christmas. God knows how many years ago.
When it came out.
And so, like, I really wanted this game, but then I read on there that I couldn't play it because my remotes were too old.
You needed the Wii Remote Plus, or the Plus adapter.
Adapter jacket thing.
So I got you a Plus adapter,
and
but you just never decided to play it.
No, it's not that I never decided to play it.
Well, because it was
I couldn't get into the room.
You could, because we were playing.
That's right, Rock
Guitar
Band
Hero and everything.
Or Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
No, probably because every time I went to go play, whatever.
We were just not in that mindset at the moment. No. We were playing Rock Band and Guitar Hero, and then when we weren't playing Rock Band and Guitar Hero, we were on the PlayStation playing cooler games than Skyward Sword. So
playing like Call of Duty.
Or something.
I don't understand.
Speaking of Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 is coming out.
How the hell did we go from a game like Chibi Robo to Nuketown?
I don't know. That's because Nuketown's great.
I think we just grew up.
Speaking of Nuketown, I was not going to pre-order that damn Call of Duty.
Why did you?
And then they sat there and they said, "Well, if you pre-order it, you get the new Nuketown." And I'm like, "Fuck!" It's like, you had to do it, didn't you, Treyarch, you bastards? And so, there I go.
Stuck on my arm.
And now I had to go pre-order the damn game. So that'll be out soon. Today is Tuesday, which means Thief is 16 is out. So that should be coming from this actual time. It should be coming in 2 days, but by the time that you're watching it, I probably already have the game, so I'm playing it right now.
Which means that we'll probably put up a Let's Play.
Yeah, I'm thinking of...
when we get back from Florida.
I'm thinking of, for this Friday, Super Mario Maker.
Okay.
Either that or Rocket League, but I'm really thinking Super Mario Maker.
Super Mario Maker.
Because we just got that one, and that one's really cool.
I have an idea with that one if you wanted to hear it.
We'll just let them figure it out.
No, I'll tell you my idea.
Yeah, I know.
Off of air.
That's what I'm saying. We'll let them figure it out.
And then they can figure out what my devious plan is.
All right, guys. Well, that was episode 47. 48 of the Prolonged Engagement Show. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Sarah.
And as always, you can find us at theprolongedengagement.com. There you can find links to absolutely everything we do, including Facebook and YouTube and iTunes, where you can get the audio version of this podcast. All right, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.